Eastern Washington is an amazing place. The contrast between here and west of the Cascades always brings a pleasant change of scenery. Today, we're above one of the jewels of the Northwest, Lake Chelan. We're actually heading up the Chelan Butte to take part in the World Cup of paragliding. It turns out the area around Lake Chelan has some of the best conditions for paragliding in the world. The thermal updrafts that rise above this butte give the perfect launch zone to paraglide out onto the vast flats of eastern Washington, where there are few obstacles and lots of wide open spaces. We met up with Doug Stroop, competition organizer for the event.
We have about 30 different countries represented, people pilots from all over the US and all over the world. And how the competition works is we have predetermined waypoints that are set out on the flat areas, and everybody has them programmed into their GPS. And then prior to the start of the task, everybody has to program or we choose a particular course line, and they have to fly that course line. We kind of wait for conditions to get to a certain time of day where people can start climbing easily. And so that's why we had the first pilots go out and launch and show us the conditions were good. As soon as it was good, we finished up with our task meeting to kind of tell everybody how the day was going to go. And from there we decided, okay, launch window is going to open in 15 minutes, and then everybody launches.
The task is to launch here from the Chelan Butte and fly 90 kilometers to the east to a little town called Almira.
The hazards of flying is you're flying, especially with paragliders, you're flying a non-rigid aircraft. So as you probably noticed as people were launching, they have to bring them up into the wind like a large kite and make sure all the lines look clear, and then they have to run and maintain enough airspeed to get off the hill. Once they're up in the air, the things that you're seeing these guys turn, you're probably watching them go around in circles. Well, they're turning in columns of air that are going up, so warm air that's actually traveling upward. Thermals are invisible, so it's like a large chess game out there.
Everyone's got a helmet, a radio, a paraglider. The paraglider attaches to a harness, and in the harness is a reserve parachute, so if things go bad while you're flying, you can throw your reserve and come down pretty easily.
So the only time it's really dangerous is when you're close to the ground. And so you hunt around, you try to fly this course line, and then once you get to goal, it's a large race into goal. And everybody has a particular piece of equipment on their glider that they can make it go a little bit faster, and so they'll be pushing, these gliders to get them going as fast as they can to get there first.
Getting a chance to play with the clouds and the power of Mother Nature, it's always impressive. It's never dull. There's plenty of pure seat-of-the-pants moments, and then and when it gets tranquil and you're on glide, it's really amazing to be up there with 100 different pilots in the sky.
The pilots fly various tasks over this week-long event and are awarded points for the fastest flight, determining the winner of this particular World Cup. The Paragliding World Cup has multiple events all over the world, culminating in a super final to determine the overall winner.
There's no engine, no motors. It's just you in the air, and basically it's human powered essentially. So basically, whatever you can do to make it go, that's where you can end up.
Today the race was pretty good, really good condition, strong thermal, not much turbulence, and all fine.
My name is Carlos Cordido, I'm from Venezuela, and we are like 5 of us from Venezuela here, and our brothers also from Colombia. We came to the PWC to check out Chelan, see the conditions, and enjoy some days of racing.
And what do you think?
We're liking it so far. Today is the first day, a very good task, and we hope to fly every day.
Have you ever flown in conditions like this?
Well, in Colombia there's one place that's kind of like this one, but this one's a little bit stronger and a lot bigger. So you have more choices, more places to go, and longer races.
What do you think about Lake Chelan itself, the area where you're staying?
Yeah, I love it. I take a dip in the water every afternoon, drink some beer, and enjoy all the bachelorette parties that the town offers.
Right on, thank you.
Thank you.